targeted Israel with missiles.
The Yemeni armed forces carried out the second military operation in the Holy Jihad capital with a barrage of cruise missiles and drones targeting several vital and military sites.
We are preparing for a multi-front war, including with the Houthis. We know how to defend Israeli civilians, and as I said before, we act, we don't talk.
So where the Houthis pose a greater threat is off Yemen's coast. They target ships in the Red Sea, as they did during the Gaza war. The second crucial waterway could grind to a halt. Another blow for an already fragile global economy. In Lebanon, the aftermath of a targeted Israeli strike, 3 journalists killed inside their media vehicle. Israel said one of them, Ali Shua, was an intelligence operative working for a TV network owned by Hezbollah. Lebanon's president has condemned the attack as a blatant crime, saying it violates international law.
It's told us so far that Syria is now increasingly target in civilian installations and infrastructure associated with Hezbollah.
And tonight, the United States is reinforcing its presence in the region. The US is Tripoli arriving, carrying thousands more American troops capable of ground operations as Washington weighs its next move. Donald Trump has touted strong diplomatic talks with Iran, but as fighting enters a 5th week, there's little sign of diplomacy. Heather Driscoll, One News.
The King's protests drew millions onto the streets across America demonstrating against Donald Trump. It's the 3rd year the marches have been held, and this year the most ferocious criticisms about the Iran conflict. US correspondent Megan Scherzer.
In the nation's capital to Philadelphia, the birthplace of America, and New York City. The war will run adding to a growing list of grievances in these latest Americans' protests.
We're spending billions of dollars on a war that we have people in poverty and kidnapped inequity in this country. People on war.
He shouldn't have started in the first place. He's killing children. That should not happen. The president should not do that. And he doesn't care.
The movement taking a stand against what supporters say is executive violation of principles. It would be really a protest side this way, ever since the other chance to the right, so it seems to be increasingly intensive.
I'm at the laundromat. How are you? Oh, hi, Moss. Hello, Mussolini. How are you? Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck. Oh, that's good. Ali Mamuya left, but one of my family passed away. Well, they call them like uncle and auntie because they're like in that generation of my dad and them because they're quite old. Yeah, we went to see their family, but so I'm related to the lady, but she passed away a few years back. And the last time I saw him was on when we went on a workout team in December, which makes me sad because if I knew that would be the last time I saw him, then would have took longer and, but we never know what happens. But I can't say his name because him and the wife are quite, they did a lot for the Samoan community here in New Zealand and in Samoa. But yeah, it was good to see him. Say good, before everyone starts going to see them. Yeah. Yeah, big laundry. How does the laundry look in Taiwan? Probably better than this. This is actually a cheaper looking laundromat though. Whew, it's hot. Hi, can I get 40 on 41 and 30 on 42 and 2 bags? 30. Got heaps of coins. Thank you. quite hot in there. Oh, hi, Robert Young. Hello. So this is actually in Manurewa. And this area here is where the... Yeah, it's hot. It's muggy. I think it's gonna rain. This is where the woman and the whawhawhine comes down here. They sit along there. I don't know what you call them in your country. What do you call them? The woman and the lady men, lady boys. Is that right? Lady boy? They come down here and sit there and wait for some men to come and take them. So hot in there. The owner of this is Vietnamese, the man. He's nice. He also has a painting business because my little sister, she's a manager for one of the Dulux, and yeah, he goes in there. So the first time she met him there, she said, "Oh, you look so familiar." And he said, "Oh, where do you live?" And then she says, "Oh, Manurewa." And then he goes, "Oh, maybe the laundromat." His name is Jack. He's Vietnamese. And next door there is my mechanic. He's from Syria. And the church, there's a church there where the cross is. That's a Syrian Roman Catholic church, I think. So you have different people here, different ethnicities. It's so hot in Thailand. Oh, I bet it's hot. That's a different hot though. Our hot is hot, but a cool kind of hot, wet kind of hot, if that makes sense. I think Thailand and it is more tropical. But New Zealand, because we have the cold. So it's supposed to be autumn in New Zealand, but it feels like summer. I did want to go for a walk today, but we'll see. It's probably going to rain. Yes, it is. You look at the sky, it's dark grey. And our petrol has gone up even more now. So I'm going to be Ubering to work from tomorrow.
Great. My conditions to be a little, well, alone. That's why it's fixing, is we're here to help you get the treatment you need. Should have called today's presence.
Agents to even agents. Get the key off
Do I need to get it right now? We're over 50. I look after myself. Andrea achieved this as a child. 1 in 3 adults will be achieved in cancer within age. The vaccine can protect you for 18 years, so nothing about it.
Don't question us. The time to vaccinate is now.
We'll have you sit out your outdoor space separately. Easter is such a great time. The worst prices are just the beginning.
Morning fresh. How was your miss?
It's to ensure future where humans and wildlife can coexist.
The final Atlas Asia #1 MTV series.
I'm going to the tent.
It's completely mind-boggling. You're kidding me. Risky and stitching. They're way to success. One wrong move. And it could all unravel. That's criticism. The Great British Bake Off and the Great British Sewing Bee starts Thursday, April 9th on 1 and Z Plus.
Neil Armstrong creating history, and now for the first time in more than 5 decades, humans are heading back towards the moon. Final preparations are underway for 4 astronauts to make the journey, and while they won't land, they're travelling further from Earth than any previous crewed space flight. Ryan Boswell has
Preparing for another giant leap, the Artemis 2 mission is about to launch.
After 50 years, we return.
Pushing humans deeper into space than any other mission since the Apollo era in the 70s.
Our team and our hardware are ready.
From April 1st, the launch window opens for the 10-day mission, sending 4 astronauts more than 900,000 kilometres around the moon and back, re-entering Earth's atmosphere at 30 times the speed of sound.
Spent 36 hours traveling around on the far side of the moon, observing things that human eyes have never seen.
It's a sticker style, but it is quite a significant sticker style.
Rob Blassie tracked the first Artemis mission 4 years ago. Unmanned, its primary objective was to test the Orion spacecraft.
It's the first time I've had people on board, so there's all those things that only people can do, all of the things that are necessary for people on there, so we're testing out all those systems, all that kind of manual control rules and emergency procedures.
The Artemis 2 just one part of the bigger plan.
It's very much about the future of humanity. The moon has a lot of resources that we need to have access to.
The first lunar landing under the Artemis program is planned for early 2028, which could again just be a stepping stone for even bigger journeys in the future.
Because the people who are going to land on Mars are probably just being born now.
At the Kennedy Space Center, the astronauts have gone into quarantine.
And we want to take the whole world along with us.
Crew includes Christina Koch, the first woman set to travel to the moon.
We're in a relay race, and we're not successful till the next missions are successful, and if nothing else, this just fired us up for that.
The launch window will be open until April 6th. Other days planned if liftoff is delayed. Ryan Boswell, One News.
Back to Earth now. Will Christchurch's game be Dunedin's loss? That's the question after the official opening of the new Takaha Stadium in Uluwatani. Dunedin's Forsyth Bar Stadium's hosted the South Island's largest crowds undercover for the past 15 years. But as Sam Ollie reports, the venue's now making new plans to entice other events to the city.
From Elton to equestrian. Forsyth Bar has been riding high since 2011. This opening was just in time to host Rugby World Cup matches. But to the new competitor in Christchurch, this time as the Goldfish South Island Stadium now being jeopardy.
I think that One New Zealand Stadium will take a lot of business away from Forsyth.
City.
Dunedin's missed out on an All Blacks test for the upcoming season.
Oh, me too. I just did it because it came up. I'm in the city as well.
Drive north to Autocargo Stadium will book for punters.
Yeah, why not? Huge, beautiful, big one.
It's too far. Lots of veterans to launch.
Oh, Bangkok. Is that nice there? Nice.
This week uploading new plans to use curtains to reduce the space for smaller events and crowds.
We've obviously got the arena, which is the sort of 8 to 12.
Why Bangkok?
We can reduce that to 3,000 to 5,000 seats.
Sorry.
Alternatively, keep it
I don't know if that's being nosy or...
So the changes mean it'll be done to host comedy, religious gatherings, business complexes, in-the-day vibes, and more.
The venue's also ended its partnership with Ticketmaster. The ticket
Oh, okay. I've seen your dancing videos. You're so good, Robert Young. Just looking for good dancing videos now. He's yet to show some. Right, good? Gonna show us some time when he's dancing.
Every artist that we'll put in the Forsyth has had a great time.
But for some, while the stadium is covered and soon to be adapted for different crowd sizes, some say it's still a tough sell logistically.
It's still very expensive to actually run a 10,000 capacity concert in that particular venue. You've got to build a stage, you've got to build pump infrastructure.
The venue not revealing the cost of its new curtain system, but expecting to have it installed.
That's one of the... That's the main post in New Zealand. New Zealand post. It's a Korea van. Nice. Oh yeah, my team, Auckland Blues. What's the sport in your country? What's your main sport in Taiwan and Korea? In New Zealand, it's rugby.
He was a through and through Nazi.
I do feel like I would like some answers for my mom.
New One Family Mystery starts tonight on NTV Plus.
Yeah, what's the sport in Korea? What's Korea's sport? Like table tennis or soccer or football? What about in Taiwan? What's the sport there? Famous sport or main sport that the country is known for? Oh, your wife is Thai. Okay.
Packed with whole grains and high fiber, new Pound's glorious grains helps you feel
Okay.
Right now on Guthrie Gallery, enjoy 15% off Dulux paint and cabin coat clear. Plus, take 25% off the white.
Did you go ballroom dancing?
Season shifts, so can you space. Refresh your home this autumn. Guthrie Gallery, inspiration starts here.
So, how's life going with your dishes?
Make your move with CanStar's Bank of the Year for home loans. Search ASB home loans today.
You know Pistol, the blue ones.
Of course. What's happening now?
It's the March Madness sale, and they've gone big. Like 25% off all flea, tick and worm treatment.
Okay, that's huge.
And up to 20% off dog and cat
Oh
food.
well. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
25% off selected dog
I'm gonna
and
go
cat
and
toys.
just maybe have a little nap here.
The March Madness sale won't stick around.
Bye.
Store online at Pesto.